What's up, YouTube? My name is Indiera, military name Jennings, and today I will be doing a reaction video on the bootcamp video that I just found. This is going to be awesome because you guys get to see my reaction to this video, so let's just get started. RTC, let's go.
We are ready to...
Pausing immediately. Okay, this right here. So this young lady right here, she is standing on quarterdeck watch. Guys, if you guys watch the story time, the time I got beat, this is where I got beat. This is actually the USS Reuben James. This was filmed in my ship. And I remember the day they filmed this video, I was on roving watch. So I remember I was walking, about to go report, and the OOD's office is to the left of her. So I was walking, about to go report, and I see like this huge camera, and I'm like, what are they doing? Like, I'm thinking like there's like a master chief or somebody in the building, like an officer or something. I didn't know who was here, so I was like, who's here? Like somebody important, obviously, because they have a big camera, and they were filming her. So now it makes sense they were filming this video. So I was literally like waiting in the hallway so I can go report, but they were like, yeah, wait till they finish filming or whatever. So I was like, oh, that's so cool that I'm seeing this, but let's go.
Watch. Good morning, sir. Respectfully request to see your identification.
Is it him, Ron? We are ready.
Ooh, this right here, this is the USS Marlinspike. So anytime that you're learning like line handling or in boot camp, you're preparing to have your whole division come to the USS Marlinspike and perform. So you're basically being tested on how you guys work as a team. Yeah.
To get underway.
Firefighting was always fun.
We are ready to fight for our ship.
So fun.
We are battle tested.
General quarters, all hands man battle stations.
Recruit Training Command.
Here,
the Navy's only
they're at Freedom Hall, getting ready to go back to their ship. Yep, that's what it looks like.
Camp develops naval warfighters with character and professional competence. The recruits possess integrity, accountability.
Ooh. Okay, so this is the USS Reuben James, which is ship 2. And I remember this young lady right here, she was actually in my senior div. So, like, remember I told you I was in the 900 division? So, all the 900 divisions, they stay in ship 2. And I remember, like, when we first got to our ship, it was, like, a huge compartment. And it has, like, it's, like, 2 sides to the compartment. But it's, like, all, like, one big open compartment. And when we first walked in, only half of it was being used because, because we were in the 900 division, it was, like, they had a whole compartment to themselves, but they had a whole section saved for the new 900 division that was going to be coming in after them. So she was in division 916, I believe, and I was 922. So we came into their ship literally a week before they graduated. So as soon as we came in, they kind of taught us what we needed to do and where stuff belonged and kind of like how boot camp worked. They were kind of like helping us, and then they helped us out for a week and then they left, and then we had a whole compartment to ourselves. So kind of cool.
Initiative, and toughness through the hands-on learning curriculum designed to train men on critical skills and core competencies that increase force lethality.
Live fire was fun.
To develop our sailors, recruit training
more
focuses on practicing each skill: watch standing, seamanship, firefighting, damage control, and force protection, exactly as they are performed in the fleet. Recruits maintain an around-the-clock watch rotation.
So right here is the quarterdeck watch. And I don't understand why they don't. I mean, I hope they show roving watch on here because you'll be doing roving watch the most while you're in boot camp. But, yeah, so he's the JOOD, so that's the junior officer of the deck. And what they're supposed to do is, like, basically log everything that happens up there. And anytime, like, the OOD leaves or, they have to log that. And, this is exactly how I got yelled at. I was writing on the deck log, and a lieutenant walked up, and I didn't, like, look up to see who it was, and then I already agreed. It's a long process, but let me continue the video.
Practicing various watch stations as they are manned in the fleet. Stations include roving sentry, sounding and security, deck watch, and bridge watch and navigation lookout during...
So in boot camp, let me go back a little bit. So in boot camp, you have security watch and roving watch. So security watch is what this young man's doing. He's standing, like, you have to stand, like, literally right where he's at. I don't know how many feet from that. That's like, what, 6 feet from the door? Because the door's back there. So you're standing, like, literally right there. And you greet everybody that walks in. Literally. Like, all the petty officers, all the chiefs, anyone that walks in, you're there and you have to greet them. If an officer walks in, you have to yell, attention on deck, so that way everyone in the compartment can hear you. And literally, like, what he's supposed to do is right on the wall. You see, like, the picture on the wall of the guy saluting. Like, what he's supposed to be doing is, like, right there. So all the directions and stuff that he needs to read is right on the wall. And then the roving security watch will roll the whole compartment, and they have to go downstairs and go report to the OOD, which is right next to the quarterdeck downstairs. So, yeah.
Security, deck watch, and bridge watch and navigation lookout during seamanship training evolutions. Recruits conduct more than 30 hours.
Yes, all this stuff, learning how to tie a bow knot and all that stuff, and doing all types. There's so many different ways to tie knots that you learn in boot camp, but that's preparing you for the USS Marlinspike. Oh, I just want to know, there's times in the video where I don't speak. There's actually a lot of, like, battle station footage in here, and technically I'm not allowed to talk about battle stations, so when I see it, I'm not going to really say anything, but yeah.
Ship training in applied labs and on the USS Marlinspike training facility.
Yep.
They practice drills and deck evolutions such as sea and
when you get to the Marlinspike, that's where your whole division will be tested. So that's what I'm saying. Like, take line handling and all that stuff seriously, because when you get to the Marlinspike, you guys all have to work together and be tested. So yeah. Detail, as well as line handling and man overboard procedures. Recruits conduct more than 40 hours of firefighting and damage control training in applied labs and in the USS Chief training facility. They practice proper procedures and techniques for fighting real fires and flooding in a controlled environment. I remember the firefighting.
In addition, recruits run
the USS Chief, like where the building is, it was so far. Like our ship was like all the way over here. Firefighting was literally all the way on the other side of boot camp. Like literally, like it was just like so far to walk there, but it was still so fun.
And hose handling, teamwork and communications, and fire suppression agents.
Oh, just know that before firefighting, you'll have these classes. So in these classes, they teach you like what the tools are. So you'll have classes before you actually like do these tests, so you know like what's going on and what the tool is and stuff like that.
He is also received on life-saving equipment.
Gas chamber.
Such as self-contained breathing apparatus, stretchers,
first
aid kits, proper wear of safety gear, and emergency protocols. Training. Recruits also conduct small arms familiarization training, where they have the opportunity to earn their M9 service pistol qualification and report to the fleet ready for watch.
Battle stations.
Battle Stations 21 is the standard for testing the effectiveness of recruit training. Battle Stations is a 210-foot replica of an Arleigh-Burke-class guided missile destroyer called USS Traer, in which recruits must properly perform a series of overnight scenarios and demonstrate each critical skill. Hands-on learning means recruits train how we fight, building a stronger foundation of naval service during the sailor development process and producing tough, more qualified sailors ready to stand watch and increasing operational flexibility in the fleet.
So happy. Yeah, boot camp is not all that bad. It's just like a culture shock. Like, you're getting used to so much stuff, like, stuff you're not used to. So that's the only reason boot camp was like kind of tough, I would say. Like the PT and all the running, none of that is tough in boot camp. And in boot camp, you're gonna get stronger. Like I remember, like I told y'all, I did not know how to do that many push-ups going into boot camp. Coming out, I was solid. Like you get beat in there so much that push-ups is not hard anymore. It's just like a way of life almost. So you guys will have fun in boot camp. It's not hard, but just prepare and try to learn as much stuff as you can before you go. But yeah, this was an interesting video. I mean, that was literally filmed while I was there. I remember that. So yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Yeah. But anyways, my name is Indiera. Thank you for watching my stuff. Mwah.